Welcome to Visually Impaired Help Center. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. You will be notified upload the new video. Thank you.
नमस्कार, विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड हेल्प सेंटर की चैनल में मैं तन्वी आपका स्वागत करती हूँ। दोस्तों, आज हम इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया का जो नया सर्कुलर जारी किया गया है उसके बारे में अभ्यास करेंगे। तो ज़्यादा वक्त न लेते हुए शुरू करते हैं। इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया, निर्वाचन सदन, अशोक रोड, न्यू दिल्ली 110001। गुंचा बत्रा अनेजा, अंडर सेक्रेटरी, ईमेल gunchaBatra@eci.gov.in, टेली नंबर 011-230-52072, नंबर 464/PWD/EP in bracket AS bracket over /2020/768-803 dated 24th March 2021 to the chief electoral officers of all states or UTs. Subject: regarding the persons with disability personnel for election duty, revised guidelines in view of the Rights to Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. In continuation to Commission's direction on deputing persons with disabilities in the electoral process, issued wide letter number 464/INST/2008/EPS dated on 23rd December 2008, and as mentioned in the para 3.6.1 of section 3.6 of RO Handbook 2019, it is hereby stated that the above mentioned instructions refer to Old Act, Persons with Disabilities, Equal Opportunities, Protection of Rights and Full Participation Act 1995, which has been repealed and replaced by the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. 2. In view of the above, in the aforesaid instruction dated on 23rd December 2008 and in para 3.6.1 of the RO Handbook 2019, the words and figures persons with disabilities in bracket equal opportunities, protection of right and full participation bracket over Act 1995 may be read as the Rights of Persons with Disabilities RPWD Act 2016. The relevant extract of this act is enclosed. Third, you are therefore requested to kindly read the revised instructions of the Commission as stated above for further follow-up action. Yours faithfully, Guncha Batra Aneja, Under Secretary. Extract from RO Handbook. A. 3.6 Persons with Disabilities. 3.6.1 Physically challenged persons with disabilities as defined under the Right of Person with Disability Act 2016 should not be deployed on election duty. In the case of physically handicapped persons, including visually handicapped and deaf and dumb persons, it may be considered whether any handicapped person as aforesaid would be able to go to the polling station or counting center and perform the election duties there. If any person would not be in a position to perform election duties, he must be exempted subject to the satisfaction of the district election officer or returning officer. B. ECI instruction number 464/INST/2008/EPS dated on 23rd December 2008. Instruction SI number 224. Election Commission's letter number 464/INST/2008 dated on 23rd December 2008, addressed to the Chief Electoral Officers of all states and union territories. Subject: drafting of physically challenged personnel for election duty regarding. I am directed to invite your attention to the Commission's letter number 458/4/98-PLN-IB dated on 30 October 1998, copy enclosed, on the above matter, subject to the conditions stipulated in the above said letter. The physically challenged personnel in the past have been as polling staff. Recently, the Election Commission has introduced the concept of micro-observer. Feedbacks have been received that in some places, physically challenged personnel have been deployed as micro-observers in the recent elections. A letter received from one such micro-observer reveals that the sensitivity required and expected to be shown while drafting physically challenged personnel for such an assignment has not been displayed by the field officials. In this context, the Election Commission, while reiterating the earlier instructions in this regard, has issued some new instructions as follows. The persons with disabilities have been defined under the Persons with Disabilities (Equal Opportunities Protection of Rights and Full Participation) Act 1995. The relevant extract of this act is enclosed. Considering the nature of assignment and to avoid making hardship to such individuals, the Commission is of the view that the physically challenged person with disabilities as defined under this act should not be deployed on election duty. However, subject to compliance of the above circular relating to physically challenged persons, if any such person is required to be used on election duty, prior approval of the observer may be obtained giving the full detail. The DEO and the RO shall make personal efforts to ensure that the special needs and requirements of the physically challenged persons are taken into account while choosing the polling station for deployment. It shall be ensured that they are not posted in any remote areas. Rather, they should invariably be posted at the polling stations located in the headquarters. This can be incorporated in the randomization software itself so that the database contains information about physically challenged personnel, if any, and if drafted on election duty, those programs are not to be posted in any difficult location ever in any difficult location, even inadvertently. The RO should make a special effort to identify such individuals at the time of training itself and personally meet and discuss with them in order to appreciate their nature of disabilities and limitations and decide to deployment. In case any such physically challenged person even inadvertently deputed to any difficult location, the RO should be in a position to make the necessary changes manually in consultation with the observer. The CEOs shall sensitize all the field officials about this instruction. So, ये था इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया का नया आया हुआ परिपत्र. धन्यवाद. जय भारत.